You actually shorten the arms, drill new holes. Can't see the fucking cards, too good. Stick to them the best I can. I'm only playing, I just want to give him a hard time.
So we made it to Orlando. My mate Mitch Gibbs, who was our Uber driver, ordered an Uber driver, and some New Zealand dude turns up. Who rented this out to you, mate? I forget how humid it is here, and here's me old mate. He's walking around wearing pants. The old jandals on. Here's Las Vegas royalty. Hey! What's going on? Well, as you can see, it's pretty wet, but it doesn't look like it's going to rain again. So I think the boys are about to put some fresh set on just in time for qualifying.
Shut your toe to let it go.
It almost feels like I'm in New Zealand. This morning it was raining, then it dried up, then it rained again, and now it's dry.
Is your current number 2 in points, Forrest Wang, and again, once again, he points that vehicle up towards the wall, a very high-risk initiation, and you can tell the commitment because he's immediately back on throttle right after initiation and just locks into that line. Smooth transition from inside clip 1 to inside clip 2, and just making it look easy is Forrest Wang. Perfect, locking in that line and keeping that angle consistent.
Check this out. So these are Forrest's qualifying runs.
These two here.
What are we doing under here?
I don't know. I think I dropped my keys. Just checking the drive shaft, make sure everything's tight. You see the yard discoloring. We're running Q16 race gas, so it's to be expected. Typically, like with pump gas, it would stay white. With a higher octane, you're actually able to make more power by adding more time in because the fuel is actually more resistant to knock. It could be, you know, whether you make it or you got to rebuild an engine, right?
It's the end of the second day. It's Friday. Jeff over here is just checking over the car.
Yeah, this is basically just our daily track prep. After we're done running, we'll go through the whole car, check any jam nuts, any bolts that could come loose. We kind of got a list of things we normally do: axle bolts, all the links, any of the suspension collars, sway bar.
Talking about the sway bar, bro, it wasn't there last year. That's obviously an upgrade you guys have made in the off season. To me, that sort of looks like what you would see on the rock crawlers, right?
Correct. This is actually from one of Forrest's rock crawlers.
Oh, really?
We actually shortened the arms, drilled new holes, did a little break over here to kind of line it up with our spindle here. We got 3 different points to adjust side bite. The reason why we switched to the rock crawler style sway bar is the factory one goes up and over the drive shaft and kind of interferes with the exhaust. This one we're actually able to adjust the stiffness of the bar itself by choosing the thickness of the sway bar and then moving our links to change the leverage point on the axle bar itself. We get a lot of grip from the Achilles tires, so it's kind of nice in some of these bait tracks to actually take out side bite.
Are you vlogging right now?
Yeah, boy. Good morning. Say something about he had a misfire in his last practice run, because you don't really want it to become an issue too, right? So you want to try and get him to.
So we're trying to double check everything, go through the whole motor, go through the whole map, figure out where the misfire was, and just kind of troubleshoot it before it becomes a bigger issue than it already has been.
So you guys have got.
I'm only playing. I just want to give him a hard time. I'm only playing.
So you got Forrest next,
Yeah.
top 32.
Yes, sir.
What sort of advice do you give Ryan moving into this battle?
What I've told him is once he gets that proximity, just give it a little extra. Forrest obviously is king style just like this guy. So very similar styles. As you're probably aware, a lot of people have asked for this battle from last year. You know, they want to see these two cars.
I was the lead on the first run, and we basically just try to stick it to a 100-point run as best as possible.
Forrest Wang initiates. High on the bank. Nice job by Wang. Wow, really riding the wall there. Ryan Literal not too far behind. Could have been higher as well. Transition, that power stop brakes. Koru works. 350Z just tipping over that front clip. Ryan Literal right there on the back end of that Sylvia S15. Make some noise for Wang and Literal.
We switched up. Ryan leading. I just go and stick to him the best I can. And on the bank, I did a really good job sticking with him through the infield whoop section. Did a really good job sticking with him. He kind of went wide on the inner clip too, which I think allowed him to get a lot of speed into outer zone too, which created a little bit of gap. And my tires were pretty. He pulled a little bit right at the end at the finish line, but I think my performance through the bank and the infield whoop section were good enough to secure the win. It was unanimous, and we're moving on to the top 16.
To us, it's more important to express our art form and express what we think is fundamentally important in drifting versus, you know, taking the podium home every single time. I will say, however, that this year, like I said, he's been really driven to try to get up on that podium a lot more, and we already did it once, so what the hell, let's do it again. That's what I want to go for tonight.
Yeah.
Just the calm before the storm.
Battle Forrest Wang versus Pat Gooden. Pat Gooden right here from Orlando, and Forrest Wang from Las Vegas. Get nuts, here we go. Forrest Wang gets high on the bank. Pat Gooden drops into formation. These two S-chassis vehicles, two very different setups. The 2JZ compared to the V. Oh, and Pat Gooden way off course. Center punches, two tires off. Juku Racing, Achilles tires, throwing it in there. Nice job by Pat Gooden out front. Forrest Wang cannot be shaken. Now coming down into that flat portion of the track. Both these guys on Achilles, and Forrest Wang executes that very well on that second inner clip. And Pat,
Well done by Forrest Wang. You have to give it up for Pat Gooden pushing to a really good lead run, but that mistake in the first run I think is going to be too much.
Yeah.
Forrest Wang out front. Vaughn Ginn Jr. in the chase position, initiated. Whoa! Vaughn! Wow! That looked like it was gonna get into some serious calamity. Sparks throwing once again as Forrest Wang wraps it around that second front clip. Vaughn Ginn Jr. chases him down, and this is what Vaughn was talking about. He wants to give it back on the other side. Here we go. Looks like we got a clean start here. Vaughn Ginn Jr. throws it in, and more angle at it towards the second half of that outer zone. Now brings it in. Little hop, skip, and a spark into that second front clip. Can't see Forrest Wang as Vaughn Ginn Jr. brings it on through. Slide him left for Vaughn Ginn Jr., right for Forrest Wang, and it is unanimous. Vaughn Ginn Jr. gets the win.
Couldn't hit traction